Hey there, if you're an older man who still masturbates, I really need you to hear this. There's something almost nobody talks about, something that might quietly be weakening your erections, dulling your sensitivity, and chipping away at your confidence. Not because masturbation itself is bad, but because of how it's being done. My name is Dr. Jocelyn, and I've spent the past 5 years helping men over 60 reclaim their vitality, intimacy, and strength. What I'm about to share is one of the most overlooked yet important issues I see week after week in my clinic. Before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss these health insights made specifically for men in their 60s and beyond. And drop a comment below. Where are you watching from? I love hearing from you. Now, let's get real about something most men never see coming. The danger isn't just physical, it starts much deeper. Most men think masturbation is either good or bad, black or white. But the truth, it's far more complex. Done the right way, it can support your health. Done the wrong way, it can slowly erode performance, hormone balance, blood flow, and even your ability to connect with others. Today, I'll walk you through 10 hidden risks of masturbation after 60, the ones most doctors never talk about. More importantly, I'll show you how to turn this private habit into a tool that can protect your prostate, enhance circulation, boost testosterone, and even improve intimacy. And at the end, I'll share a simple 7-second technique that I give my patients to help restore firmness, drive, and confidence safely. No prescriptions, no shame, just results. I've spent the last 5 years working with men in their 60 seconds, 70 seconds, and even 80 seconds, guiding them to understand their bodies and reclaim the energy, sensitivity, and pleasure they thought were behind them. I've seen men transform their private habits into a source of vitality rather than a slow drain. And let me be clear, this isn't about judgment. It's about awareness, biology, and respect for the amazing body you still have. Risk 1, social isolation. One of the first things I see isn't physical, it's emotional. A retired high school teacher, 67, once told me, "Doc, I haven't touched another person in months, but I still take care of myself. Is that bad?" Here's the truth. Masturbation is fine, but when it replaces human connection, it can quietly lead to isolation. Touch isn't just pleasure, it's medicine. It keeps testosterone flowing, emotional circuits firing, and your sense of self-worth alive. Even small steps, calling a friend, joining a group, or striking up a conversation can reclaim that connection. Remember, you deserve closeness, no matter your age. Risk 2, skin microlesions. A man in his early 70s came to me with irritation. The skin of the penis gets thinner and less elastic with age, making it prone to tiny tears, microlesions, especially with aggressive or lubricated-less masturbation. These can cause inflammation, sensitivity loss, or even infections. The fix? Be gentle, use a good water-based lubricant, and slow down. Pleasure isn't about speed, it's about connection. Risk 3, desensitization. Men often come in saying, "I can feel nothing with my partner. Solo is fine, but sex feels different." Repetitive masturbation patterns train your brain to respond only to that specific rhythm or fantasy. The solution: vary your technique, explore different positions, engage your imagination, and slow down. Sensitivity can be restored, both physically and neurologically. Risk 4, masking erectile dysfunction. Masturbation can hide real issues. Some men think, "I'm fine, I can still get hard alone." But if erections fail with a partner, it may signal early vascular problems, hormonal changes, or nerve issues. Don't wait. Early attention can reverse many causes of ED without surgery or heavy medication. Risk 5, nerve compression from poor posture. Many older men sit hunched or on hard chairs during masturbation. This can compress the pudendal nerve, reducing sensation or causing numbness. The fix is simple. Lie back, support your spine and pelvis, and stretch regularly. Comfort protects long-term nerve health and pleasure. Risk 6, using it as the only emotional outlet. For some, masturbation becomes the main way to deal with stress, loneliness, or boredom. While it temporarily lowers cortisol and increases feel-good hormones, it can become a crutch, numbing emotions and discouraging engagement in life. Solution: expand your emotional toolkit, talk to friends, join social activities, exercise, and explore hobbies. Pleasure alone isn't enough. Connection and purpose are essential. Risk 7, guilt or shame. Many older men carry guilt from lifelong cultural or religious conditioning. Chronic shame can raise cortisol, disrupt nervous system balance, and dull pleasure. You are not broken. You are not dirty. Masturbation, when done mindfully, is simply self-care, especially in later life. Rewrite your narrative with compassion, not judgment. Risk 8, pelvic congestion. Frequent stimulation 2 or 3 times a day can cause a dull, heavy ache in the pelvic region. This is pelvic congestion, a sign your tissues need recovery. The solution? Space sessions. Listen to your body and allow time to reset. Quality over quantity restores sensation and energy. Risk 9, potential impact on semen quality. If you're still fathering children, daily ejaculation can temporarily lower sperm concentration. For men in their 60s, timing matters. The recommendation: 2-5 days between ejaculations before attempting conception can improve sperm quality. Moderation here preserves both fertility and vitality. Risk 10, disconnection from reality. Some men over 60 start responding more to fantasy or screens than real-life intimacy. High stimulation rewires the reward system, dulling the pleasure of human connection. The good news? Your brain is plastic. Take breaks from artificial stimulation, re-engage with real-life touch, imagination, and memory. Sensitivity and desire can return. Age is no barrier. Now here's the practical part. A simple 7-second daily routine that hundreds of my patients use to restore blood flow, firm erections, and reignite drive. Lie down or recline comfortably. Focus on deep diaphragmatic breathing for 3-5 seconds. Perform a gentle pelvic floor contraction for 7 seconds, then release slowly. Repeat 5-10 times. This tiny daily habit supports circulation, strengthens erectile tissue, and gives your nervous system a reset, all without medications. Let me be clear, masturbation after 60 isn't good or bad. It's a tool, and like any tool, how you use it matters. With awareness, moderation, and proper technique, it can become a source of strength, connection, and pleasure, not shame. You are not too old to feel alive. You are not too late to restore intimacy. Every small adjustment matters physically, emotionally, and mentally. If this video spoke to you, stay engaged. Like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss actionable advice for men over 60. Share your thoughts below. What small change will you try first? Remember, age is not the end of vitality. You have the power to reclaim confidence, connection, and pleasure with intentional action. Start today, and little by little, your private habits can fuel freedom, comfort, and renewed masculinity. Your body is still capable, your brain is still adaptable, and your life is still full of possibilities. You've got this. Subscribe for more insights. Check the next video for step-by-step guides on enhancing intimacy naturally after 60.